External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj is in New York to address the 71st session of the United Nations General Assembly around 7:20 this evening. And terrorism tops the agenda of her speech with a special focus on Pakistan's role in aiding and abetting terrorism. Now, India's aim is to isolate Pakistan on the issue.
All eyes are on External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj's address to the UNGA later today. She takes with her a tough message on Pak-sponsored terrorism and the country's pitiful human rights record. The focus is likely to be on two issues: Uri terror attack, aftermath, and Pakistan's role in global terrorism. And of course, a befitting response to Pak PM's speech at the World Body. Prime Minister Narendra Modi set the stage for India to go all out in exposing Pakistan as a terrorist state.
लेकिन एक देश एशिया में ऐसा है जो 21वीं सदी एशिया की न बने, पूरा एशिया रक्त रंजित हो, पूरा एशिया आतंकवाद की चपेट में आ जाए, खून खराबा हो, निर्दोष लोग मौत के घाट उतार दिए जाए, उसके षड्यंत्र करने में पूरी तरह लगा हुआ है.
India's stand on Pak's role as a terrorist state is clear, and Sushma Swaraj will reiterate this position in her address with the aim of isolating Pakistan. She may even demand that Pakistan be declared a terrorist state.
After all, Pakistan's hand has been seen in a number of terror attacks all around the world, including the most recent one in New York. So we hope that increasingly the international community will continue to see the validity of ensuring that Pakistan is made to stop its state sponsorship of terrorism.
And India is not alone in the demand to declare Pakistan a terrorist state. The Indian-American community in the US has launched a White House petition to designate the country as a state sponsor of terrorism. This comes days after a bill in this regard was tabled in the US Congress by Congressman Ted Poe, chairman of the House Subcommittee on Terrorism, along with another congressman. The bill has been sent to the House Foreign Affairs Committee for necessary action. After introducing the bill, Congressman Ted Poe said, "It is time we stop paying Pakistan for its betrayal and designate it for what it is, a state sponsor of terrorism." New Delhi's envoy to the United Nations, Saeed Akbaruddin, has said that apart from terrorism, which is a primary concern for India, reform of the UN Security Council, sustainable development, climate change and peacekeeping are the other priorities that will come up in the current UNGA session. The international sentiment towards Pak-sponsored terrorism became clear after the Uri attack. From UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon to all permanent members of the UNSC, including France, Russia, UK, USA and even China, condemned Pakistan for actively aiding and abetting terrorism across the border in India. And Sushma Swaraj's address at the UNGA aims at spurring the international community to act against Pakistan. Sudhir Yadav's report, DD News.